This is the type of rain too, Tracy, that you can skid real easily if you're
Oh,
not being
no.
careful, because it's not necessarily that heavy rainfall, but there is the chance we could sneak in a couple of storms across southern Ohio as we go through this afternoon. Here are the three things that you need to know. The biggest thing is, of course, the rain that we've got out there and a few storms today, but tomorrow morning, get ready. Kind of a chilly start for the kiddos heading out to the bus stop. We'll likely be waking up in the 40s. Now it'll be the upper 40s, but definitely the 40s for tomorrow morning. And then we're also tracking the chance, our next storm chance will be over the upcoming weekend. Speaking of storms, if you're here in Ohio and you have some friends and family not too far off into south central Kentucky, there's actually going to be likely some severe weather later on today. They're under the bullseye for widespread severe weather. That includes London, Kentucky, and the far western section of the state of Virginia. Thankfully, us here, even in southern Ohio and central Ohio, we do not have to worry about severe weather threats, but it is still a gloomy looking day out there nonetheless. Raindrops are flying here across with our 10 TV tower cam this afternoon. Temperatures actually pretty comfortable in the mid 60s, not terrible as you're walking out and about. As long as you've got the rain gear, the umbrella, it's all right. And it's a light rain too. Dew point currently at 58, so we've watched as that has gone up as the air has been a little bit more saturated with this rain. Now, of course, today's forecast, the highest rain chances will be from now through about, say, 5 o'clock this evening as this rain kind of moves on out of here. But temperatures, again, kind of stuck in the 60s, which is real close to about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. There you have it, my friends. Satellite and radar picture as this area of low pressure continues to march its way through the heart of the Midwest this afternoon. Some of the storms that we've been tracking and making their way into West Virginia, and this cluster here right there. See that line setting up? That's what will likely produce that severe weather into eastern Kentucky later on today. Now, thankfully, we're on the northern edge of this storm system. Still a lot of rain with it, real pesky rainfall. You can see a steady rain from Bellefontaine, Marysville, Delaware, Marion, Mount Vernon out towards Newark. Franklin County, it's really off and on with some of the heavier bursts moving in from downtown, Gahanna, Groveport, Grove City, Hilliard, Dublin, New Albany, and across the south for our southern locations. You can see stretching from Circleville south, Jackson County, all the way into Vinton County, even Scioto County down at the very south, where we could be seeing a few storms here crossing the Ohio River, it looks like. But generally speaking, we'll keep the chance of rain around the next couple of hours, so it will be kind of a rainy afternoon, especially across the south. So say south of I-70, best chance of seeing some showers the next few hours through about 6, and then we'll have rapid clearing heading towards overnight tonight. Those clearing skies will help us to cool off into the upper 40s in many spots by tomorrow morning. So you may need a little bit of a heavier jacket or coat as you're heading out the door tomorrow. This is a look at our 10-day forecast, and again, the 50% chance is really because the half of our viewing area that we're going to see the rain is the southern half. The northern half, not so much. We're seeing it out there right now, but that'll kind of taper off here as we go through the next couple of hours. We'll see lots of sunshine, though, for our Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow will be a pretty day. It's just going to be below average for this time of year. 70s on Thursday, slight chance of rain late on Friday. Next chance of storms will be on Saturday, and Sunday still looking like the pick day of the weekend. Tracy?